So you guys move slowly, steadily, but cautiously up the stairs. You see several large tables laid out, basically banquet style. There is a large fireplace on the far side, the coals of which have burned down and quiet at this point. The table is littered with plates and cups and food and so forth. Another set of stairs that doubles back right in the middle, going to a third floor.
And we haven't seen or heard really anybody moving around.
You heard a patrol or shift change, maybe 15 minutes before you guys emerge from the room. There are lanterns burning up at this level, and a quick glance around, you don't spot anybody or hear anybody.
And these are side rooms over here?
Yeah, side rooms on either side.
Well, highest tower, right?
Keep going up.
Keep going up. We're gonna go left.
It looks like that leads up onto the walls of the castle.
Okay.
You can see night sky out there. No sign of light other than what the moonlight is. You hear footsteps out on the wall, up the stairs.
Or something.
You guys are inside the building,
Yep.
looking up. Looking up the stairs, and the stairs go up onto the walls, which are then open air.
Wait, that means...
So would the tower entrance be inside the building, like possibly this right here?
From the architecture outside, it would be most likely out on the walls, and then you'd access the upper floor there, and then get to the tower from it.
If we can get lucky, because we can throw this patrol
No.
off.
No, we'll just bypass them.
Yeah.
That's bypass.
Yeah, it says the guy with 1 hit point.
Yeah. If you get lucky, you can kill him. Or him.
All right, we'll listen to. So it sounds like there's people patrolling around up here.
There sounds like at least one person moving around up there. You guys wait, and after a minute or so, you see a black arrow bow out at the ready. He's looking obviously out over the wall. He just sort of saunters by in a slow orbit on the upper wall. You'd estimate you maybe have a minute, maybe 2, based on his pace, before he comes around again, if he's making a regular circuit.
Well, we could try.
Yeah, let's just bypass him. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll try to get up there and get to the door.
Okay, you move up cautiously. On the second floor, there are a variety of towers around the interior, and each of which has a door on the wall side. Mm-hmm. They all have, from where you're at, you have the crenellations for the castle going all the way around. You have a very nice view of the countryside. The towers look like those are the access to the next floor up. There's an interior structure, a building, but there's no doors from where you guys are coming up over here. You can see another staircase leading down over here, and then the walls go around, but there's a central structure that is just all wall from where you guys are at. There doesn't look like an entrance or anything like that. Most likely from the architecture, what would typically happen is you would access the next floor by going through one of the towers.
Mm-hmm.
You can see they go up at least one more floor and then they're capped off. Now there are no lights out here, but there's enough moonlight, starlight to be able to see with your guys' eyes accustomed.
Is the top tower the central one?
They're in the central area where it's a solid structure or whatever.
Yeah.
At that level, at another level, there is a single tower that rises from the center of it.
Okay, I didn't know if like the top tower was like this one or something like that.
No,
on this side.
No.
Okay.
Well, we'll go to the closest tower.
So there's one of the side towers. Looks like the upper gatehouse, top of the gatehouse, right in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a gatehouse.
Well, it's the topmost part of the gatehouse. There'd be a section below it where you would attack through the murder holes into the center. Those 2 towers right there don't go up any further.
Okay.
They're just defending the gate. The corner ones go up another level, and then there is a mid-range or mid-height tower in the center of each one of the other walls.
Which way did he particularly go?
He was going this way.
We're gonna
Counterclockwise.
go clockwise then and go to this corner tower right here.
Okay.
Because he was patrolling around this way, we can possibly get over here before he walks all the way back around.
You can.
That's the plan.
Okay. So you guys hustle over to, we'll say, the
Northeast
tower. Sure. From your direction, northeast tower. Each of you give me a stealth roll.
Uh-oh.
I need to know the worst success level.
Decent.
Oh, I got a 3.
I failed by 4 and crit. I'm going to go ahead and roll that for 1 point. That was worth it. Succeeded by 2.
2. Okay, so
Yeah,
the
that's
worst
better.
success is 2 levels?
Yes.
Yeah, I
got
got
a
critical,
crit.
so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So you guys quickly hustle over there. The gods are with you, apparently. As you head over to the tower, it's closed. It's a stout iron or oak door, iron bands and so forth. You can hear the guard patrol at if that's northeast, then it's at the southeast corner. He's just about to come around the corner. So you gotta just shove it open and hustle in.
Was my axe drawn in case of
Less than
there?
5 is a crit, right?
So you guys hustle into the dark room
I hope I
and close the door behind you. You don't hear him shout out an alarm or anything, so you assume he didn't spot you. Inside the tower is just a plain room. You can see the arrow slits leading out, facing away from the castle outside. As your eyes accustom to the dark gloom and everything, you can barely make out a ladder on one side that leads up to a trap door. And there is a trap door leading down out of the room. You guys pause for a moment to see if the patrol heard you. You hear him walk by slowly outside. He pauses for a moment and you hear him call out to somebody, just sort of a greeting. You hear another voice from above you call back. Okay. After a moment or two, he greets whoever it is, then he wanders on.
Did we catch the name or the call?
Yeah, just like a "how you doing, Bob" sort of thing.
Okay.
How far is he up? Can we tell that?
From your ears, it sounds like he's on the floor above you.
We push him off.
Okay, so beneath the towers,
Just go down
is
the
it
ladder.
outside the wall?
No.
We need to go.
Okay.
The question we need to answer, or we need an answer to, is every tower defended? All 4 corners defended?
I honestly wouldn't, all 4 corners.
So far, they've shown remarkable discipline for being bandits. So I would assume that all 4 probably have somebody in. Are all these guys dressed the same? Are
Yes.
they in a uniform?
It's not a uniform as such, but they're certainly a consistent outfit.
Okay.
The leather jackets you have are all the same cut and style, coloration, and so forth.
So at first glance, with the jacket on and the bandana on our necks.
Yeah. Since all of you are human, you
Yeah.
could probably pass as a bandit.
Okay.
Now,
Or
on
going up there, though, might be
On-
strange.
on close inspection, you're fairly certain they're going to know you're a stranger.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'm more concerned. I'm more thinking that we might be able to bullshit our way past this guy than kill him quietly.
Does it look like the people sleep in the main tower? Or
You haven't seen any signs of barracks or anything like that. Typically, a defense force like this for the castles, I mean, most of you have a general familiarity of castles and the standard techniques, and certainly Ben, with his background, would have a lot more training with that. Typically, the defense force would be close to or on the first floor.
Okay.
Their barrack. Anything else beyond that would be too slow to react. If somebody was attacking the castle, you want them close to the gate to be able to defend it.
We could wait till the next guard switch, and then one of us go up there.
Well, then we have 2 people to deal with.
All right, you guys follow me.
Okay.
Be quiet. My plan is to go up there and potentially bullshit this guy, right, and get past him. If he lets me get past him, we can turn on him and kill him if necessary.
Okay.
We can use me, because I'm heavily wounded, as an excuse to get past him.
But then they'll just send you to the barracks, most likely.
I'm heavily wounded, and we just say,
That's not a bad idea, actually. I can work with that.
Okay.
I can work with that. Come with me. Act hurt,
okay,
which shouldn't be too hard for you.
I'll limp around, holding my head like,
I'm gonna wait till homeboy is like
The patrol?
over here, right?
Okay.
Like a ways
Yeah,
away, so he may not necessarily hear us.
Sure, it's easy enough to time it such that he's some distance away.
Right. Have your bow ready in the shadows.
I don't know how to use a bow.
You're supposed to hold it like this, right?
But I'm the warrior. I go up and fight things.
But you can use a
You're
bow.
the only one who can use a bow.
You got to be flexible here.
I can cast flashy magic, but it's flashy.
Yes,
Yeah, I get
that would be bad.
No, just do it outside walls.
Just follow my lead.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna crawl, or
You're going to climb the ladder.
yeah, and I'll bang on the.
This plan's already going bad.
Well, you put it. Look at the position we're in.
Wait, I'm letting you guys figure out what you want to
I'm
do.
gonna bang on the trap door.
Okay, you climb up the ladder, bang on the trap door.
Ho there, George, or whatever his name was.
Bob, sure.
Bob.
Okay,
Bob.
you bang on the door. You hear some movement up above. You hear somebody say, who goes there?
It is I, Caster. I need help. I need help. Open this. And I go down and
Give me a charm roll.
start working my way down.
Oh, geez.
You
rolled an 86.
86.
96.
You hear some whispering. I'll give you a reroll.
Oh, Caster, you could do it.
20.
Two.
Okay.
Two.
Mark down 1 point of corruption. The trap door swings open, and I'm sorry, you said your name was what?
Caster.
Caster? Says, Caster, you down there? What you doing up this late?
Yes.
That's-
This fool got himself in a bar fight. He needs help. And I'm going to start pushing him up the ladder.
Up the ladder?
Right.
Take him to the doctor.
He just needs to go talk to the boss. He's in trouble. We were told he's being reprimanded by Scarface. Right? So he's got to go upstairs and he's got to go talk to the boss. Wake her up at 2 in the morning, explain why he's nearly dead.
Oh, you don't want to go.
wanna have
You don't
to
want to go up there right now, then.
Why not? Where's she at?
Scarface is up there.
Well, maybe he's maybe he's getting a dressing down. Who knows? I don't know. That's not my.
Well, I don't know. Let's take him to the medic. He puts his bow away. It looks like he's about to start climbing down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. He climbs down the ladder, drops down next to you, looks at you, looks at the other four of you. Give me another charm roll.
You think I could carry him by myself?
No, he seems curious as to the rest of you.
35. Oh, I succeed by 1 level.
Succeed by 1 level?
Ben, I'll tell you what the dice is. You don't have to jump over and look.
Okay.
Coughing, like acting like I'm
Sure. Okay, he takes a look at you guys.
He's heavy.
Yeah. So, let's get him to the medic, to the doctor. He comes over and puts his arm around you, lifts you up, and it looks like he's heading back out onto the wall. Goes over there.
No. Before he leaves the little gatehouse thing.
Yeah. So he goes over there. I'm just waiting for somebody to say something. He opens up the door.
I'll help him.
Okay.
While he's helping me, I'm gonna pull out my siphon. Before he opens the door, I'm gonna pull out my siphon.
George helps him by opening up the door. You fumble around for your scythe.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull out your knife.
This
No,
motherfucker.
you were doing this. And before I saw that, I said I was going to help.
But yeah, I'm gonna pull out my siphon and just gobble.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
Oh, Jesus.
Success by 1.
No problem. You manage to get your weapon out before he realizes what's going on. So make an attack. Yes, you get a plus 20 for stealth.
And 6.
You surprise him pulling out your knife. As he stumbles back, surprised and shocked at you, starting to fumble for his weapon, you slice off his ear, cutting him badly across the head, and he goes down with a slump.
I
Wait,
would get him
wait.
into the tower
Okay.
and close the door.
Okay?
Wait, he was already out of the tower?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
opened the door for
I
him.
hate you so much.
Well, yeah, we're gonna slump him back in.
Okay, was he in the tower when he went down or out?
No,
of the
he was
tower?
outside. Now, he goes down relatively quietly. The other three of you, give me a perception check.
Okay.
You don't see any sign of the patrol. You scoop up the body as best you can and pull him back into the building, leaving a trail of blood all over. He's now inside the cabin or inside the room. You seem to have killed him without raising an alarm.
Is there blood outside?
There is, but it's also dark, and there
Yeah,
doesn't
that would
seem.
be really difficult to see.
It's probably pretty uncommon.
Was that guy walking around with a lantern or anything?
No.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Yeah, there's no lights on outside at all.
Give him a lantern.
We could.
There is an ear. in
Only
the
if he
hallway.
does this. That's the symbol to help.
Search him quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna have them search him. I'm gonna go up top
Okay, you're gonna
to
climb
the
up
next
there?
level,
Okay.
right? And I'm gonna wait for the patrol.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, you can hear
With my
him.
bow and arrow ready, just waiting.
And I have my
Okay.
axe chest
You,
waiting at the
you can
door.
see him walking around the wall, heading in your direction. From up there, you see other guards on all the other corners. Okay, so there's a total of 4 guards. 3 guards now, plus the one on the patrol.
I have my axe ready to chop anyone that opens the door.
Okay, so you're going to stand guard by the door.
I'm getting money.
You're getting what?
I'm getting money. I'm searching the.
You're going to take his coin.
Yeah.
He has a coin purse with 12 pennies in it. He is armed similarly to the others, with a axe at his side, a bandana, mask. He has his bow, and upstairs on a stand, he has a quiver with 10 arrows.
Okay, I'll take it.
There is a fire pot next to it that's not currently lit, but looks like it could be fairly easily and quickly. Like a little brazier.
Mhm.
You can see the other guy walking around the tower right now. He's at the southeast corner, the one before yours.
Okay.
Looks like he'll probably be here in 20 seconds or so.
Okay. Quiet. Don't make a noise. Stop.
Yeah.
So you're gonna open the door for him, right?
Okay, so
You're gonna open the door.
Okay. So you guys pause, and the guy slowly wanders up, gets down to the bottom of the tower, and calls up, "All clear up there, Bob?
All clear. Yeah.
like just
You okay? The cold weather getting to you?"
I'll be all right. Yeah. And I'll like wave a hand out. The
Okay.
the arrows
Give me a
slid
charm
in.
check.
Fail by 2.
Okay. He waves back up to you, and then wanders on.
okay.
Okay. I'll let him get around over here.
Around to the next tower?
Basically on the other side of the main building. And
Okay.
like,
Yeah, as soon as he's out of sight, you usher the rest of them up. You guys climb the ladder with only some difficulty for the wounded one. Get up there, and from where you guys are at,
you said there's a trap door down?
Wounded one
There
that
is.
made someone bang go.
Look down the trap door real quick. Right? Because,
Or bleeding down.
well, I'm not worried about that. When he comes back around in like 2 minutes and he's not gotten an answer, because we're not here, he's going to investigate. And if there's a dead body in here, he's going to raise the alarm.
We throw down the
Yeah, watching him, you see he seems to be having a brief conversation with each of the towers
Every time he goes
as he
around.
goes around. Just, how you doing? Everything good? Type stuff.
So what's being cautious, opening the trapdoor from the bottom and see what's down there.
Okay, so you're gonna give the trapdoor a tug. You pull on the trapdoor, it opens up. Inside, you see another guard section below. Drops into another room with no doors. All it has is arrow slits heading out of the castle.
Okay.
It's a defensive room only. There doesn't seem to be anybody in there.
You're just
Go
blasting
to the
everyone,
railroad.
not just sneaking around.
I understand what you're saying, Lord.
I
We
guess-
snuck all the way in here.
I guess our lowering
Right.
down
Yeah.
to the bottom area.
Do you wanna
Is there
fight
like any
50 dudes
debris or
to leave?
anything? Like
No,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
guard. It's a tower.
so is
For
it
defense.
is it a room with arrow slits in it? then?
Yes,
Okay, so it's a closed room.
it's an enclosed room with no exits other than the trapdoor you're going in through.
Okay. Grab the bow.
Grab the bow.
I have.
It's 2 gold per.
Okay,
Grab the
I'll
bow.
grab the bow.
I
Grab the
have.
bow. Grab the bow.
Okay, write down another bow.
Okay.
Not in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why would he? Hey, yeah, dude, having a good night. Never mind. I'm gonna go kill myself here in 2 minutes.
Okay. From where you're at on the top floor,
Uh,
the towers. There's a step down onto the main floor that covers basically the whole level of the castle. Okay. In the center of that platform is a tower that rises up with a spiral staircase on the exterior that goes up to a oak door and into the tower.